This visualization represents the global flow of digital assets, but the most significant feature is a single point of concentrated wealth, a specific wallet holding billions. Despite its massive value, the transaction history shows a flat line spanning over a decade, completely frozen. Standard human behavior suggests that the creator of a billion-dollar empire eventually steps forward. Most inventors claim their financial reward and the social status that comes with it. The owner of this wallet, known as Satoshi Nakamoto, broke that rule. Walking away from his money, he created a massive, unsolved financial mystery. While the name Satoshi Nakamoto is famous, there is no face or proven identity to match it. No public records, no tax filings, or corporate registrations exist in the physical world. The creator of one of the world's most valuable financial assets effectively does not exist.
To understand why he left, we have to look at why a ghost was required to establish this financial network in the first place. In 2008, Satoshi introduced a new system to the world through a technical white paper. He aimed to solve a specific vulnerability: the total reliance on traditional banks to verify and hold human money. This diagram compares the two models. On the left is the traditional hub-and-spoke system, where every transaction must pass through a bank. On the right is Satoshi's decentralized model, where individuals trade directly with one another. When we remove that central hub, the network itself takes over. Individual participants use the math of the system to verify transactions, shifting trust away from institutions. This architecture rewired the mechanics of global finance, allowing for a transaction process that functions without a middleman. Despite the lack of a central authority, the public began to place their trust in this anonymous system. This chart tracks the resulting explosion in value. Bitcoin transitioned from a niche project into a global phenomenon worth billions of dollars. As the system's value climbed, the media spotlight and legal scrutiny on its creator reached an all-time high. At the exact peak of this success, Satoshi Nakamoto executed a total disappearance. He left no final instructions, stopped providing software updates, and deleted his digital trail. The architect of this new financial universe had abandoned the project, leaving the early adopters to manage the system on their own. Even without its creator, the Bitcoin network continued to scale and thrive. Had Satoshi remained in a leadership role, his authority would have functioned exactly like the central banks he sought to replace. For a decentralized system to be truly neutral, it cannot have a leader who can be pressured, who can be coerced, or eventually corrupted. The creator's disappearance allowed the network to become fully autonomous and self-sustaining. This brings us back to those billions of dollars sitting dormant in Satoshi's original wallet. This dormant balance serves as a deliberate verification of his commitment to a leaderless system. By never touching a single cent, Satoshi proved he built the network for the world's use rather than personal profit. Satoshi Nakamoto's anonymity is the specific structural requirement for his trillion-dollar legacy.